Hey guys, it's GoldFranks here. I'm back at it again with day 64, mainly because I didn't realize how many bags there would be. I would lose like 8 hours of it in game time. So what we've been doing is literally loot the bags. If it's coil or anything, I take. If it's not, I don't want it. And that is why we have started recording, because this I am so glad I managed to get that at the start of a recording. Trying to literally just loot the bags, and this horde decides that it wants to come at us. That's fine. Don't want that. But I am nowhere even near done with this, like, at all. But they have rightfully fucking destroyed my base. So we're gonna have to think of a way to have a bit more security inside of that base. That's for sure. And this is just, I've made a little dent. Currently, so far, this has done like nothing because of how many of these are just full of loot. Okay, good. That's my first like actual laser bits. Boom, 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 boom. We're pretty much just taking all the coils. But I thought, to be fair, because of how many bloody loot bags there is, there's no way I was gonna pick all of this up and it would, like, it's already taken 2 in-game hours. So, like, I was literally I'm just fresh off recording the last episode. Right? We've literally just finished it. And this is the aftermath that I saw. So the ground took a hell of a beating. That's something we're gonna have to look at how to solve and what we can do. Hey, get down here. Like, I'd literally only just finished looting the top. Why am I picking this up? I don't want it. Ooh, something's giving me lead. What gave me lead? This is just gonna... This is insane. And all I want is some of this loot. I don't even want it all. Alright, let's go and drop all of that into here. Storage. Boom, 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 boom. Anything that's not bullets, because I'll keep the bullets on me. So we can put it, like, straight in bases and stuff. So already, it's just insane, the loot we have. This has gotta be the most loot bags I've had in a single episode. 100%. I just didn't feel right that you guys get, like, less than a 45-minute episode it would have been. After the time I would have got through all of this, dropped what I don't want. That's how long this definitely would have taken if I wasn't recording it. Take that because that adds to what we have. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Luckily all this loot will despawn. Oh my god. That's a nice replenishment for our ammo, because our ammo has taken a beating. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. That's what I like to see. 100% that's what I like to see. Blue bags can just be the best. I didn't drop that as well. If I had to guess what dropped that, oh, we're taking that because that's titanium. That has got to be coppers. Dropping that. I definitely think we will be able to max out uh, all the coil weapons. If I had to guess. Oh my god, that's what we need, see? Those ones. And energy cells, 100% energy cells. Look at this, we're still not even done and it's 8 o'clock and... But they were damn near close making this bottom bit topple. I will say that, they were very close to making this top bit topple. I do sort of wish I had the auto bag pickup, but honestly I think this would have probably maxed that out. Power armor chestplate, let's go. Oh, full carbine rounds. Let's go. Don't need that. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Alright, what we got here? Don't need. We'll take them because they're our dismantling tools. We definitely are getting closer to being finished, but that's still loads to go. We've got that pile there. We've got this little pile here left. All this loot that I am just like, I don't need. What we got in here? Nothing useful. So this whole ground needs to get replaced. Pretty much. That's good to know. We'll work on that next, like, in this episode probably. Alright, let's dump a load more stuff out here. Dump a load of the weapons. Is that everything? Okay, right, let's continue to loot this side. So 100% guys, if you're looking for a base, go back to anything within the last like 6 episodes that said base making and just follow that, but upgrade some of them yourself to, what is it? You want laser, where you want laser turrets as well as the turrets I put. Let's just do that. So much ammo that we don't need. Oh, let's go. Oh, even more, let's go. That's what I really like seeing, is the mad amount of ammo that we got. And we're still not even finished yet. Just dismantle some of them. Don't want that. Don't want that. We are nearly there. So is that the last bag? Last bag with a laser rifle. That was insane. So let's just put all my ammo up here. Really quick. Oh no, I haven't even done the roof. Hold on. Hold on. Don't need that. I want that. Don't need. I want that. Don't care about that. Get that. Get that. Dismantle that. So mainly just irons. So if we were to go in here now, on this side, sort, boom, boom, boom. So we have 100% gotten all of our shots back for that. And I would say we're pretty close for our shots back. That. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we are halfway. We're halfway there. Whoa. So if I put all of that in there. Actually, because there's so much more of it. Unpack 4,200 coil rounds in there. And over the night we managed to make 4 stacks of more coil rounds. That is insane. You know what? No, let's just get them all uncrafting. So if we uncraft 3,000 there, it's gonna fill that up. If we uncraft 2k more there, it'll get full, but we will be coming back here in between the episodes, so. But yeah, it took until 10 o'clock, well, until 10 to fully empty what we had. I need to repair all of this. So let's grab those blocks while we're at it. It can all be put up to concrete for now. Nothing broke, luckily. But everything was close to, like, just falling apart there. But then dirt is not the strongest thing to have underneath your base, so. We're gonna do it fully. Mainly because I don't want this to ever fall in. So if you're unsure of whether dirt is strong, let this be a warning that dirt is not strong. Hold on, they actually destroyed some titanium bottoms here. When the enemy falls down, they've actually destroyed some. That is not good. That really is not good. But that is the base done, secured. Drop, drop, drop. I don't want any of that. Let's head back to our home. Unload everything that we've got in our inventories inside the car. So if I would have kept everything there, that would have been like 5 storage chests full of just loot. Bear in mind, that was ridiculously strong. Like, so I need to make some laser turrets. So we're gonna look at getting that done. I know we need titanium for it, so I might need more titanium. I want the front of my base lined with laser turrets. The top part. So I also need to actually have a think and look at where you can get lead. It's either in the snow biome, or it's in the desert, or burning. It's in anything but pine and wasteland. Because these are the two I've spent the most time in now. They are the ones that I know. Oh, my dirt bike's there. I was wondering what that was, and that's my dirt bike. So weapons 1 is full. That, a little bit of clothes, which is that. We don't need all this coil cells on us. Do that. Weapon parts up there. We've got key items, which is that. Oh, that's what we were supposed to do before we came back, and we didn't do. We were supposed to look in the Caitlin and see what she had, but I didn't. So let's quickly just go over to the trader here and see what he's got. You're joking. Why did you do that? Because if they start having laser parts and stuff, that'd be cool. But I very much doubt they'll ever have that.
We sell guns and ammo. Pick a weapon and get out.
What do you actually have? Do you have anything of use? No, you are absolutely useless.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
The one that saves the world.
Wasting my time.
Oh, sell me actual good shit and I'll buy stuff. Innit? Like, fuck. So what we'll do, we'll quickly empty the car, and then we're gonna go back over and check what Caitlin has. So pretty much mostly all of these, well, all these weapons pretty much, other than like I think the first row, came from doing this one horde night. Filled a chest full of guns. Like that's an immediate maxed out coil carbine. That's an immediate maxed out pistol. That is definitely a coil shotgun maxed out. Sniper's maxed. Laser carbine, that repairs mine straight away. Laser rifles are there. We didn't get like laser M60 sadly. But if I was to ever, well, yeah, it's not. We need the laser M60s, not the laser carbines. My bad. But if I said, screw it, I need to repair this. Boom. Put that there. It would, with another, I'd repair. Easy. Weapon parts, we've got more coil stuff. Are we going to use it? Probably not. But that's more just down to the fact that we are, like, done with what we know. Ah, steak sandwich. Not overly good, actually. What the fuck? I thought that would have been way better than that. Bandages. I went in. This would not, though. No. But, meds material, we can take that, I guess. Weapon part there. Coil. That's vehicle. And completed food. Don't need it right now. So, we can go back over. Go and see what Caitlin's got. And go from there. Hmm. So, if I went down here, definitely not in there. Apparently it's like a light blue. I don't see it there unless it's this bit. I don't know. But that's where we're at. We need that. The more of that we have, the better. And we should be able to actually exist. Make more energy cells. That's the bit that we're missing is energy cells now. Over to Caitlin. And we'll be able to actually suffice on what we need. But that all depends on whether we can actually do what we need to do. And buy, well, either buy all the lead that we need or mine it. I'd like to be able to mine it, but I haven't seen it anywhere. And that's a little bit of an issue. What have you got? Have you got anything useful? Shotgun arrow turrets? No. She's got crucibles if we wanted them. Auto powder, nothing. Nothing. Labor, we don't need. She's got 4k lead. We will buy 4k worth of lead. I do not care. Buy all your oil shell and buy all your coal just in case. I don't think we're ever going to need it, but I'll buy it all. It's just there, so why not? I think that's all you've got that I'm going to buy. Okay. So not the best gear, but it gave me something. She went bald. What happened? Are there any other zombies that are running at this place? No. Nothing that's running at this place. I think it says that it's a light blue type of, well, speck on the ground. Well, I was just looking as we drove over. But there's definitely no light blue specks over here. Is there any blue specks that isn't water? No, there's what? There's a yellow thing there. Nothing there. Nothing to do with blue specks anywhere here. Nothing there. I don't think anything here. There's, unless it's that. It could be that. Why not? Let's go and check, because this is like the last thing we need. Is like a load of lead, make a stupid amount of batteries, make some turrets, put some laser turrets down. And I think that'll allow us to last through day 70, which is going to be the end of the series. So far, our base has succeeded in what it needed to do. There's not a lot more on the base that we actually are going to put there. I think I just want a load of laser cells, like multiple thousands, more than 4k, so we'll go with, I don't know, 15 to 20k laser cells. So I can have some turrets with it, like 2 shotguns, 2 carbines, that'd be pretty cool, I think. And if we go for that, that's gonna be, well, 3k, 6k, 9k, so it's gonna be 12k just there, and then 4k on us. I think that's a good amount to keep on myself, is 4k worth of bullets. But I think if you did a full laser base, you literally have nothing to fear. Like whatsoever. You have nothing to fear, the zombies should start fearing you. Is what I think. Yeah, treat. I definitely don't think you'd have anything that you'd have to be scared of. If you had full laser base, like just all shooting, there's nothing that can even touch you, I don't think. Nothing got to me there. So that's insane. I think literally the last bit would be make a full titanium base. But sorry, make a full titanium base. So not with steel like I have dotted around. Full titanium base. And I think if you did that, and then you did, what is it on top of that? So full titanium base with laser weapons only, I think you would survive it all. Rip that bear. Bikers down. That is if you don't want to participate. If you want to participate, you don't need that much. But if you just want to see if you can have a base that literally will do itself. Hey, this is lead. Alright, we're going to collect a good amount of lead. This is one of the only resources I haven't collected this whole series. So a good amount of lead would be great. She didn't scream, surprisingly. Alright, that's 20k so far. But we actually seem to look like we're running out of some lead here. Oh no, further down. That's iron, don't want iron. We should have plenty. Plenty of iron. It's just the lead that we need. I think 40k is a good amount. There we go. That's a good amount of lead, I think. And what we'll do, we'll just make it all into um, laser ammo, I think. I think that'll be pretty good for us. We shouldn't have to then make it any more laser coils, laser weapon. So, if you need lead, go to the desert, in 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod that is. Go to the desert, it's in there, and just mine up a load. When you've got maxed out, like, minus 69 and stuff, or you've gone into labourer and you can get it all. Just absolutely get all of the resources you need, and then you don't really have to go mining much again. But titanium. Titanium you will be forever going back and mining if you decide that you're making new bases. Anyway. Normally I just have one base and I live in that for the rest inside the pine area. But we were asked to make a base in the wasteland, so that's exactly what we went and did. I am going to quickly stop and repair this vehicle. Before I break it, I don't really want to break my vehicles. Whee! Even if I do just ramp it off whatever is around. But we now have a stupid amount of lead. I think it's iron then, and we can just make energy cells. Cell. Oh no, it's forged titanium and enriched uranium. Oh crap. Hold on, never mind. We're gonna need that. And I need to craft all of this up, basically. Have we got more? Just in case we need that. Ooh. Hold on, because now we're going to be struggling, because I need this to make the parts as well. Let's just look. Laser carbine turret. Laser shotgun turret. So it's one of each. So if we make two of them. Two laser carbines. Two that. Two that. make probably need. Well, I know I need 2 of them. 2 of them. 2 of them. Did I need the weapon parts? I did. And I didn't need the other bits. Or did I need the other bits? Hold on. No. So I just overmade some parts. Okay, so let's just make, I don't know, 4 of them. Boom, boom, boom. Done. So if I grabbed out of vehicles, no, it's not vehicles, out of weapon parts, I want them. And what else do I need? Mechanical parts. Boom. And I go over here. I should be able to make the turrets. Two of them. 2 of them. So that's 4 laser turrets that I'm making. And that's all of that done. Weapon parts, I didn't need 2 pieces of it. Okay. So that's all the weapons I want. If I use this to make... Oh god, that's like nothing. Oh shit. And how many cells is it? So each one will make what, 20? That's not gonna be a lot, is it? I need more plutonium. Okay. More plutonium. I've got a crap ton of lead now, which is good. More plutonium, more uranium. Not uranium. The other thing, titanium. So if I went back out there now and mined up a load of titanium, uranium, plutonium, I could then make a good amount. Let's get lead as well. So if I went over to say this one, and I want cells, do you not make it in here? Oh, it's electrical parts. Where the why did I think I needed lead? It's electrical parts. Oh, I don't have like any of that. Oh shit, electrical parts. Oh, that's why I need it. Okay, okay, that's not as bad. So forged iron and lead. So if I take that and take a crap ton of this and go to this one and just make 5,000. There we go, 5,000 of that. Make another 5k, I don't know, in that one or something. I'm not even going to playing much more on that, I don't think. So if I grabbed, what did I just put up in there? That. If I grabbed another, I don't know, that, and we start making that in that one. There's another 3k, so that's like all of the lead and iron that I want to use to make that. I need to go and get more titanium. If I don't get titanium, it's done. So that's where we need to go. We need titanium, we need plutonium. So let's just head straight back over. Straightest direction, which is this way. Okay, chill out vehicle. Fucking hell. What did I hit? I'm sorry. Move. I don't care. You're in the way. All I need, titanium, plutonium. First rock I come across, I'm gonna attempt to see whatever it is. What are you? Titanium. Alright, that'll do. Ah, shit, I've already been in this one. Okay. Not good. Let's hope there's still a good amount of titanium the further down we go. So, titanium, yes. We've got. Then I'm gonna have to find plutonium. Oh, well, we dug into plutonium. So that's fine. That's actually pretty perfect that I dug it straight into it. Means I should be able to find more here. We're at 40k titanium now. We should be able to see her soon. I don't like this. Chill out a bloody screen because you can see nothing. What a twat. I don't see any more plutonium, but we're definitely under it, sort of thing. Right, where is the closest plutonium? It's probably that one, isn't it? Is it? Dark, dark, you got green, you got light blue. I think it's the light blue. I'm not seeing it here, so let's head over this direction in it. Yeah, this direction should have some plutonium. We're probably gonna need more uranium as well, so we'll have to mine a green one as well. Yep. This stuff is not as easy to come across, so I will try and mine up as much as I can. If we get, like, what was it, 6k a stack? Yeah, if we get 2 stacks. So 12k. Oh, hello. Is there a hoard or something? Definitely feels like that was going to be a hoard upstairs. Don't want that, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Stop that. Stop that. I mean, that's 10k. That's, well, nearly 11k. And then the next one would be a bit of uranium, which is over there. Let's go get a bit of that. And then head back to the base. Slap it all down. Crafting. Oh, that's right. That's there. Makes sense now. Let's get, I don't know, like 6k of this as well. That would be good. I think I'll be pretty happy with this amount then. That'll do. If I repair that, will I lose anything on it? I don't know, I'm gonna have to wait to repair anyway. We're heading this way back to our base. There's so much that we just managed to mine up, so that's great. And to be fair, The whole start of this episode was just getting the loot back. It's insane how long it took just to pick up all the loot. I think that shocked me more than anything else. Is how long it took to get that loot. Once we got the loot, it didn't take as long, but we've mined up a crap ton of lead. We mined up a stupid amount of like plutonium, uranium. Now we just gotta set it all to craft. I'll leave like a bit of a stack of each. Not crafting, so we've got spares in case. But the majority of this will be set to craft. So if I go in here, boom, take that out. I want a little bit of both. So that. If I do that and that, that's a little bit left over so I don't make all of it. Let's go in here, enrich uranium, 900 of that. Titanium, 800 of that. If we saved any titanium, 18. So if we save 4k titanium, and the rest, and we can make all of that. 800 more titanium. Oh, it's food that we needed, not drinks. And then let's just dump the rest of our... What were we... Oh, we were out of that. Oh, hold on. I was going to say that was a little less titanium than we wanted. There we go. Okay, that was... Yeah, apparently I just didn't make everything that we could. So we need... If we want to do it again, we need a lot more plutonium. We're going to need more titanium. That's just stuff I don't want to use, is what's in that side now. We're gonna need... Have we got drinks to finish us out? We've got plenty of drinks to finish us out, yeah. Have we got enough food that'll end the episode, end the series? Quite possibly. Yeah, 100% we do, considering there's 10 more in there, that plus random stuff around. Okay. We have plenty. That is definitely enough of what we need. Got bullets there, we've got that. Don't really need the rest of this on here, but we're still going through and then we'll know how much, if it drops or not. It shouldn't drop, but in case it does. But yeah, that's most of what we needed to do today done, to be fair. This is all crafting. So if I take 2 stacks of that right now, 900 of that right now, and we are crafting all of these up, right? All of that's crafting. That's not crafting anything, but it will be crafting up the cells. So that's another 56. That's another 1,000 being made. If I can have, we should be able to have a lot of this now, which is going to be good. That, and that there. Wait, it went down by 5 levels? Oh, not good. Why did that go down by 5 levels if my repair should be just as high as that? All of our concrete blocks can go back up here now. We don't need them. That's not good. I don't like that. Just lost 5 levels for doing that. And this is expensive to build. is literally like all of our titanium being done, pretty much. So the only thing we're missing is electrical parts. The amount of electrical parts that are being made is a load. So we have everything that we need is being made. That's all of that. The only things left realistically is to just make sure that base can survive even longer. That is what I want. That is what we need to do. So all of our titanium made. We've got literally 3.5k left. We're short on enriched uranium, but I'm not going to mine more, so we'll just use half of what's here and make more of it. It's 10 to 10 to make one. That's ridiculous. That is very ridiculous. Why is it 10 and 10 to make one enriched? That is grim. It should be done now. Yeah, that's very grim. So we need a lot more plutonium if we wanted to make more. But I think with what we have, that's nearly 4k on that. That's us. And then the rest goes in the turrets. We should be fine. Once it all makes, we've got quite a while, to be fair, for it all to make. It's going to take 4 basically episodes to make all of that, and then to make energy cells. If I just made uh 2,000 of that, we can save ourselves some materials. So that's going to be 4k and being made. I think 4k should be fine. If I had to say, like, 4k of that is going to be just enough to keep us going. So that's going to be 2 episodes of that making. So if I minus that down to 2k as well, that's just under 2 episodes away from that being made to full. I think that's a lot better. I genuinely do think that's a lot better. We don't need everything at once. We literally just need to go and stock up that whole base full of shit. Which means each day I gotta go back there because I need to empty out the tables of crafting and put... I probably should make another laser bench over there, but... So that's another 1,000 energy cells done. 4, 7, 5, 7 with what I've got on me. We're gonna need, yeah, 12 for them. We're making overkill of what we're making, but overkill is better than not having enough, because each cell is 10 electrical parts. So I think we're gonna end up with only like 4,000, right? 4,000 worth of that, which is what, 4,000, and each one makes 20. So we're gonna be way over what we need, but it's better to be safe than sorry about it. If I have them and they all just point in, we should be alright. Realistically. Does it say it needs any sort of power, or is it just normal power? Uses energy cells as ammunition, disables all forms of demonic regeneration. So those are going to go on the top of our base pointing in. Well, then that'll be what we need. 100%, that's what we want. So we're checking the two traders, they had nothing. I don't go further out because the next closest trader is like, we've got Dr. Anna, which is no good. She doesn't say. Trader Rect is useless to us. Another Trader Rect over here, absolutely useless. You've got Trader Jen here, who is more probably just going to be healing. You got Eve's Eraser, she won't sell you anything. You got Trader Joel back here. I don't think he's going to give me much. He might have, I don't know. And the only other one is Trader Bob. We haven't seen Trader Bob. He's probably somewhere down here. If I had to guess. He's the only one I think we haven't seen. But the strongest out of all of them is when you level up and you get to do Caitlyn's quests. That is the best quest you can get. I'm just trying to think now. We've got 5 episodes left before we do the finale, which will be a little bit longer due to the fact that we're gonna void remote. Hold on, if I make this, does that mean I can put everything in there? So that's titanium. I need like silver and gold nuggets, I think it was. Void remote. Where's that made? Over here. Laser multi-tool, no, so it's made over here. So if I do that, what does that say? Wasn't it leftmost? Hold on. Oh, so I can literally just throw that in there and every time. Okay. That is cool. Right. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.